Now, Buffalo City Charter states the council president will take over once Brown inks a deal with the OTB and gives up his seat on the second floor of City Hall. That sets off another set of political dominoes that'll fall over the next few months.
News 4's Trina Catterson spoke with a few council members tonight and is live with their reactions. Trina.
Dave and Kelsey, the Buffalo Common Council is looking at this opportunity as a new era for the city of Buffalo. Now, Common Council members say there are quite some nuts and bolts to work through, but they are still committed to continuing to serve the residents of the Queen City.
If he does choose to leave mayor early, it'll be something that's quite rare and obscure in the city of Buffalo that's ever happened.
Mayor Byron Brown is the longest-serving mayor in Buffalo history. If Brown chooses to accept the OTB position, he would also make history by stepping down early.
This isn't about politics. The fact of the matter is if the mayor does choose to leave early, that is within his right, but that the Common Council will continue to move forward and govern.
According to the city charter, if the mayor resigns before the end of his 5th term, the council president, Chris Scanlon, will become acting mayor. Fillmore District Councilman Mitch Nowakowski says Scanlon has earned a lot of his respect among his constituents because of his seniority.
The council president has been here for a decade and knows city government and understands the nuts and bolts, and so I understand that he'll move forward and will continue to help make sure that the city of Buffalo lives up to its highest potential.
Other council members are supportive of Mayor Brown stepping aside from politics. Brown has been rumored for months to be interested in the OTB position. Councilmember Rashid N.C. Wyatt says the rumors have interfered with the council's ability to focus on bigger issues, such as the more than $40 million budget deficit the city is facing.
I think it's been a bit of a distraction, and we haven't really been focused on what we must do coming up with the next fiscal year.
Wyatt also says he has mixed feelings about how the city charter was written and how it fits this situation.
It just seems like, this is a process that was kind of been planned, and I don't think that the charter was written in that way.
Council members Nowakowski and Wyatt both are reassuring residents who are nervous about what comes next.
We must do what we must do to take care of the residents of the city of Buffalo, and they should not be concerned to that extent.
I would thank the mayor for his service if he decides to accept the position, but we'll continue to move forward and to have faith in the process, but have faith in your elected representatives.
Now, in regards to who becomes the next Buffalo Common Council president, Mitch Nowakowski tells me that position would go to President Pro Temp Brian Bowman. Now, of course, we'll have continuing coverage of this over on our website, WIVB.com, and on air, so make sure you stay with us. For now, live in downtown Buffalo, Trina Catterson, News 4.